responsibility and perspective. We remind you that we expect good behavior and will quickly penalize misconduct.
Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's Game of the Week, brought to you by Hometown TV. My name's Brandon Howard. John Ingle's not going to be with us tonight as the team captains are out for the coin toss for Pineville. Captains are going to be number 53, Luke Kelly, number 7, Nike Mason, number 17, Tuck Woolham. Looks as if Pineville will receive. Paris won the toss, so Paris will get the ball, start the second half. Mountain Lions will get the ball to start the game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Polancho's pregame show right here on the Hometown TV High School Game of the Week.
To Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesboro.
State Representative Rick Nelson taught school for over 29 years, so he knows the value of a good education. He also knows how important modern-day technology is to our students in the classroom. That's why Representative Rick Nelson is proud to have brought the Data Scene program to our area schools. The Data program provides modern computers for the students to use. Thanks to Rick Nelson, our 3 area schools have qualified for almost 2,000 computers. State Representative Rick Nelson. He's full-time and all the time for us. Paid for by Rick Nelson. Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount.
Welcome back to the Polancho's pregame show. We'll give you a little rundown here. The Greyhounds of Paris come into tonight's game with a record of 1-2. Mountain Lions also come in with a record of 1-2. Paris is coming off of their first win last week as they beat Ludlow 23-27, and sadly the Mountain Lions lost in a heartbreaker to Middlesboro 23-6. I'd like to go ahead and tell everybody while I've got an opportunity that tonight's special brought to you by Papa John's is a large pizza, 1 topping, cheese sticks for $15.99. Give them a call, 248-PAPA, 248-7272. I think we're going to see a very fast-paced game tonight as Paris likes to throw the ball. Their quarterback number 12, Aaron Maggard, 35 of 80 on the season. He's thrown 589 yards, 7 TDs, and 3 interceptions. They do have a running back that you should watch out for, number 32, Tyler Cunningham. But the Mountain Lions come in with Tuck Woolham, senior quarterback. He will be looking to also get back in the win column tonight. Mountain Lions are going to elect to receive as we're set to go for another Hometown TV Game of the Week. It's a good kick. Goes into the end zone, so it's going to be a automatic touchback.
The Mountain Lions will take over. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Like I said, in the like to thank Polancho's for sponsoring our pregame show tonight. Mountain Lions going to come out again in their spread offense. Going to have 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right, 1 man in motion.
Williams' pass intended for Lawson falls incomplete. Brings up second down to the Mountain Lions.
Lawson just couldn't hold on to the pass from Woolham as it falls short. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from the Mountain Lions' own 20-yard line. Going to keep it on the ground this time.
Nike Mason on the field.
Going to be Nike Mason, number 7, breaking through the hole that you could have drove a truck through.
First down, Mountain Lions.
It's going to be good for a John's Tire discount first down. If you all are watching at home or in your car, or I hope you're not watching in your car, especially while you're driving, but if you're not driving and you're wondering why you only hear my voice, it's because John Engel is not here tonight. He is on vacation.
The ball carrier.
It's going to be a good run on the right side there.
On the stop for Paris.
Cody Wells
2. Second down and 8.
stop for Paris. Paris comes in wearing the burnt orange bottoms with white tops and burnt orange numbers. Mountain Lions wear their traditional maroon pants with gold helmet, maroon jerseys, gold numbers. Fulham's looking to pass again. Had his man out in the flats.
Williams' pass intended for Josh Lawson. Falls incomplete. Brings up third down to the Mountain Lions.
Just can't speak enough of Woolham and what a quarterback he has been for the Mountain Lions these 4 years. He's a real leader of this football team. Calls his own number that time and really nowhere to run on that play. As
The ball carrier.
Woolham's going to be brought down. Going to be a loss.
On the tackle for the Greyhounds. Loss of 2. Fourth down to the Mountain Lions.
It's going to bring up a punting situation for the Mountain Lions. Usually you'll see Will Adams back to punt for Pineville, that he is out serving a suspension. It's a good punt. It's going to take a Pineville bounce. I'm going to down it at the 33.
Jason John's punt. Right there at the 32-yard line where Paris will take over. First down and 10.
Mountain Lions defense come on the field for the first time tonight. This Paris offense likes to play the spread, as does Pineville. Their quarterback's going to be Maggard. Flags on the play.
Flags on the play.
I'm going to have a sideline warning on Pineville. Last year, Mountain Lions went to Paris to play. Ended up losing that game 48-7.
Barber, the ball carrier. Woodard and Collett on the tackle for the Mountain Line.
Woodward and Collett for the Lions
Second down and 9.
with the stop there. Going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Greyhounds of Paris. Mountain Line defense looked excellent last week. If you weren't able to catch that ball game on YouTube or on Hometown TV on the playback, they just looked absolutely awesome against Middlesboro. Fire drops back to pass. It's going to be complete.
Pass complete to Gumpers. Joe Collett on the tackle for the Mountain Line.
It's going to be a first down
Ball being started at the Paris 48-yard line. First down and 10.
for the Greyhounds. The catch was made by Dumphord, a senior for the Greyhounds. It's going to be Cunningham with the carry there.
Park on the carry. Cameron Miracle on the tackle. Gain of 5. Second down and 5.
Somebody lost things in that women's racetrack.
I don't. It's going to be 2nd down for the Greyhounds, 2nd and 5 in Pineville territory. It's going to be Cunningham on the carry again. Comes around the right side, gets a couple good blocks, and then he's finally brought down by 3 Mountain Lions.
Luke Kelly. Philip Bruner on the tackle. Larry Good for a Paris first down.
It's a beautiful night for football here in Pineville, Kentucky. We're at Bill Adams Stadium, Samuels Field. Sun is just setting right now behind the beautiful mountains here in Pineville that surround the city. It's not too hot, not too cool. It's football weather in Bell County. Flag on the play.
The ball carrier. Lawrence Simpson on the tackle.
Lawrence Simpson.
Flags on the play.
So they're gonna, it's going to be a hold against Paris, but it appears the Mountain Lions are going to decline that penalty, which would be a actually, no, they're not going to decline it. They're going to accept the penalty. It's going to back them up 10 yards and replace 2nd down.
Replay first down.
Actually, replay first down. My apologies. Maggard goes there again, and his pass is long as he tries to connect to Wells.
Pass intended for Wells. Falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and long for Paris.
They bring up 2nd and 20 for the Greyhounds. If anybody's wondering how come Coach Elam and Will Adams are not on the field tonight, they were both ejected from the Middlesboro game last week, so both player and coach will have to sit out a 2-game suspension. Maggard looks to pass, has absolutely nowhere to go as the Mountain Lion defense just rushes, pushed back the Greyhound offensive line and gets the sack. Big play, big defensive play for the Mountain Lions.
5-yard loss brings up 3rd down and long for Paris.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 15 on that 5-yard sack by the Mountain Lions. .6:45 remaining in the first period. Passing situation, obviously. Going to run the sweep to the right. Got some room, got a block.
Barber, the ball carrier. Philip Bruner on the stop for the
Philip Bruner for the Mountain Lions comes up big as he brings down Barber.
Brings up 4th down and 16 for Paris.
It's going to be a punting situation as Nike Mason, number 7, goes back deep for the Mountain Lions. Mason's got some speed, possible threat here if Paris doesn't pay attention.
Back deep for the Mountain Lions.
Oh, God. This is like...
Good snap, good kick. Greyhounds will down it.
Behind the 15-yard line, they'll take over.
Mountain Lions going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 15. Let's see if the Mountain Lion offense can get something going this time. They kind of stalled out after getting 1 first down on their opening possession of the game. Defense held very nicely there and forced the Greyhounds into a punting situation. Now let's see what the senior Tuck Woolham can pull out of his hat here. Kind of hurts not having Adams on the field. Adams is one of his go-to receivers, but Pineville also has a wide variety of players that they can still throw the ball to. Woolham's going to be under center this time since man in motion. It's going to be a sweep to the left. Mason breaks one tackle and almost breaks another one.
On the tackle for Paris.
Get down to the 29-yard line. It's going to be good for a John's Tire discount 1st down. See something a little different there from the Mountain Lions as Woolham went under center. Looks as if he's going to go under center again. Hands off to Nike Mason again, who's initially met in the backfield by a couple Greyhound defenders.
Baldwin on the tackle for Paris.
They're going to give him a gain of 3 on the play. They're going to bring up 2nd down and 7. Ball's on the 31-yard line. I formation this time. Behind Woolham. Fakes the handoff. Sets up the screen perfectly.
Williams pass complete to Lawrence Simpson. Clark on the tackle for Paris. Gain good for a 1st down, Mountain Lions.
Woolham to Simpson. It's going to pass is going to be good for a John's Tire discount 1st down. Mountain Lions having a lot of success moving the ball on this possession, mixing it up between run and pass. Woolham under center, I formation, hands off to Mason. Mason's got running room, breaks a couple of tackles. He's down into Greyhound territory. Mason gets a John's Tire discount 1st down.
Good for another 1st down, Mountain Lions.
Can't beat that. They spot the ball down at the Greyhound 37. Tonight, that head coach for the Mountain Lions is going to be none other than Tuck Woolham himself, Pineville legend, played right here at Pineville. His son's a senior. He's the quarterback this year. This is his senior year at Pineville. He's just been an outstanding quarterback. He's got the I formation behind him again. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Hands off to the first guy through. He breaks a couple tackles. Still going. The whistle's not blown yet. And
Simpson, the ball carrier.
it's going to be Simpson there as he's initially kind of stopped, but
On the tackle for
they didn't blow the play dead, and
gain of 7. Second down. and
Simpson
3.
gets a gain of 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. We got 3 minutes remaining in this opening period. Mountain Lions down in Greyhound territory. Had a lot of success on the ground and in the air on this possession. Woolham going to be in a shotgun formation. Calls his own number all the way. Quarterback keeper.
Woolham, the ball carrier.
Going to be a gain of 1 on the play.
On the stop. Timeout. An injured player.
Timeout on the field. There's a injured Greyhound player on the field. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more action right here on Hometown TV with the game of the week.
From State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace to mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
Conley's Drive-In, Middlesboro's oldest restaurant, has been serving the tri-state area since 1955. You get the same one-on-one personal service as you have for 61 years. Voted #1 hot dog for 26 years in a row. Voted best hamburger for 8 years in a row. And best chili and french fries for 3 years. At Conley's, your food is always hot and fresh and served with a smile. Call-in orders are welcome. Come see us at our new location at 1693 East Cumberland Avenue, Middle. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Town.
We're back as they have helped the Greyhound player off the field. He walked off under his own power, which is a good sign anytime you see that. And just these guys practice hard. I don't think a lot of people realize what goes into how much time and effort these players put in to play every Friday night. They practice hard in the heat every day after school. Woolham's going to be under center for 3rd and 3. Handoff.
Simpson.
It's going to be Simpson. See how close he is to the first down marker as
On the tackle.
he was met. Not much of a hole there when he went through there.
Flags on the play.
Going to be a flag on the play, and they're going to call sideline warning.
Sideline warning. On pass. 4th down and 2 to the Mountain Lions.
This has been something that the referees have really been concerned with this year. We've seen that. This is the 3rd game we've covered, and we've seen that every game, 4, 5, 6 times every game, a sideline warning against Pineville and the opposing team or whoever it may be. And that's a safety issue. Mountain Lion's going to go for it. 4th and 1. Woolham under center gives a hard count, snap count, and Pineville called a timeout. I thought there was a flag. Mountain Lions called a timeout before there was a flag. So with that, let's take a quick break. You're watching Pineville and Paris on Hometown TV.
Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Stores can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks with 17 years of experience. We do the job right the first time. S&S Stores of Tazewell, Tennessee. Your door to real savings.
Welcome back to the Hometown TV Game of the Week. Pineville Mountain Lions taking on the Paris Greyhounds. Greyhounds of Paris have taken a long drive to get down here. They are a small 1A school, as Pineville is, so this is a good matchup as far as personnel goes. Last year, the Greyhounds won 48-7 over the Mountain Lions.
Mason on the carry. Johnson on the stop. Paris to take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mountain Lions turn it over on downs as that run just didn't go anywhere. Greyhounds are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Just seems like to me that Pineville's they're playing a little flat, which is kind of hard to come back after just a deflating loss to your crosstown rival as the Mountain Lions had last week. Maggart pursued in the backfield there and had to let go of that ball pretty quick. Just looking for Wales, his go-to receiver on the year. Wales has 13 catches, 278 yards, and 2 TDs. Aaron Maggart, the quarterback of the Greyhounds, he's completed 35 of 80 passes on the year, thrown 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and amassed 589 yards on the season. Wells goes under center. One man to beat. Spin move by Cunningham, and he's going to be brought down in Mountain Lion territory.
Nike Mason on the tackle.
Nike Mason came up big for the Mountain Lions there. He saved the touchdown. We've got 1:50 remaining in the game. Remaining in the first quarter, I apologize. Cunningham under center again. Gonna go right back to Cunningham, and he's going to be dropped for a loss.
On the tackle.
It's going to be Woodard on the tackle. You'll hear his name a lot tonight.
Brings up 2nd down and 11.
He's going to be one of the big defensive players for Pineville. Cunningham was dropped for a loss of 1 yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Exactly 1 minute remaining in this first period. You're watching Hometown TV's Game of the Week. Maggard under center again, drops back, fakes the handoff, looking deep. Got a man open. Pass is caught by Wells.
Pass complete. Jacoby Wells. Matthew Mason on the tackle.
Wells just went up, made a good jump, caught the ball, and Mason was right there to
First down and goal to the 2-yard line.
make the tackle at the 2. Maggard with a excellent pass there. Hands off to Cunningham, goes around the left side, and he's going to be in for the touchdown.
Clark on the carry. The Bears touchdown.
Paris 6, Pineville nothing, as they try to tack on the PAT.
On to attempt the point after for Paris.
There's the snap, kicks up, it's good. Paris.
The point after attempt is no good with 26 seconds remaining.
No good.
First quarter is Paris 6, Pineville 0.
Point after attempt was no good. So Paris leads 6-0. We'll be back right after this quick break from our sponsors.
Need a car loan? ARH Federal Credit Union just made financing it a lot easier with credit rates as low as 1.99% APR. That's right. Auto loans for as low as 1.99% APR at ARH Federal Credit Union. Already purchased a vehicle? Lower your payment by lowering your rate. Refinance it with ARH. Choosing the right vehicle is stressful enough. Financing it shouldn't be. At ARH Federal Credit Union, the difference is in your savings. Stop in and see us today. Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
Welcome back as
Matthew Mason back deep to receive.
Greyhounds get set to kick it off.
For Paris.
Cunningham with a 2-yard TD run. Point after attempt was no good. So that's where we're at, 6-0 with 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. There's the kick. Good end over end kick. Be taken by Mason. Breaks a couple tackles up the sideline before he's knocked out of bounds.
On the return. Dumford on the tackle.
Dumford with the tackle for the Greyhounds. If Dumford hadn't have been there, I think Mason could have possibly returned that ball. But that's coulda, woulda, shoulda, or whatever you want to call it. Right now we've got it, Mountain Lions got it 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Woolham's going to be in the shotgun again. 2 wideouts left, 2 to the right. Fakes the handoff, calls his own number.
Woolham on the keeper.
Greyhounds had that played perfectly.
Jackson on the tackle.
That's going to be a loss of a yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 11.
To the mountain line.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter as the Pineville Mountain Lions trailed the Paris Greyhounds You're watching high school football game of the week right here on Hometown TV.
Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center is an ideal solution for long-time, short-time, or respite care needs. We offer 24-hour nursing, medical, physical therapy, also occupational and speech therapy. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center also offers a wide range of activities for our residents with quality care in a home-like environment. Stop in and visit our warm and compassionate staff and see why we should be your first and only choice. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Highway 25E, Pineville.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
We got the start of the second quarter, and with the start of the second quarter brings up the Papa John's special of the night. 1 large, 1 topping, 1 cheese sticks for $15.99. Give them a call. Tell them you heard it right here on Hometown TV. It's a high school football game of the week. $15.99, 248-7272. Mountain Line, second 11. Woolham with the snap. Looks for some running room, and there's none to be found.
Woolham on the quarterback keeper.
It's going to bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 9 for the Mountain Lions.
Living good on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Mountain Lions.
Pineville needs to start playing with a little intensity here. They get a little motivation under the little fire under them. Man in motion for Woolham. Passing the whole time. He's being forced out of the box. Pass is caught. Complete.
Pass complete to Jason Jones. Clark on the tackle for Paris.
Jones for Pineville with the catch. Gonna be
good for a first down Mountain Lions.
Game is going to be good for a John's Tire discount first down for the Mountain Lions. Ball spotted on the 46-yard line of the Mountain Lions. Woolham going to go under center this time with the I formation behind him. Mason with the
Nike Mason, the ball carrier.
carry.
Johnson on the tackle.
It's going to be a gain of 1.
One brings up 2nd down to the Mountain Lions.
.13 remaining in the first half. Woolham going to be under center again. Going to have 2 wideouts left. I formation behind him. It's going to be a little toss right. Nike Mason on the carry. He's hit, knocked up in the air.
Johnson on the tackle for
feet went a little haywire, but it's going to be a good carry down into Greyhound territory. It's going to make a manageable 3rd down, as it's going to be 3rd and 4 from the Greyhound 48-yard line.
5 brings up 3rd down and 4.
Big 3rd down for the Mountain Lions. Maybe this might get them going here if they can make a completion on this 3rd down. Woolham under center again. Tried the hard count, didn't quite work, so Mountain Lions are going to take their second timeout.
Delay game on the mountain line.
Actually, I apologize. I thought the Mountain Lions got the timeout, but they're going to call a delay a game. Referees are they're going to confer and see what we've got going on here. They waved the flag off as the defensive coordinator for the Mountain Lions got the he actually called the timeout. He saw that the clock was running out, and
The flag is waved off. There was a timeout called by Pineville.
got a timeout called by the Mountain Lions. So that's going to be their second timeout of the first half. Just got one left. We'll just keep it here for the time being. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making this high school game of the week possible. Hope you all know that if it wasn't for you all, this wouldn't be possible. We'll see what we have here on third down. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Woolham's going to be in the shotgun. 9:05 remaining in the first half. Bad snap way over Woolham's head. Smart play by the seniors. He just falls on it. Punt unit's going to have to come out for the Mountain Lions. Just hate to see that happen. Just like it goes back to my earlier comments that it just doesn't seem like Pineville has the will to win. It just doesn't seem like they're playing with any intensity, any enthusiasm or drive. I've been there. I realize how hard it is to come back from a big loss. When I played basketball and baseball, it was tough. Punt's going to go out of bounds. Short punt. They're going to
Jones' punt goes out of bounds. Paris 41-yard line.
spotted at the Paris 41-yard line. But you after a tough loss, you have to come back. You've got to find whatever motivation that you can to get you through the next game. Greyhounds 1st and 10. Maggard's handoff going to go to Cunningham. He's going to go around the right side, and that's just not going to go anywhere.
On the stop to the mountain line.
Going to be Mr. Philip Bruner on the stop for the Mountain Lions. Mountain Lions played that run perfectly as they contained, and good tackle by Philip Bruner. Maggard with the I formation behind him. Pass play, drops back, unleashes, and
Maggard's pass intended to Jacoby Wells falls incomplete.
Maggard's pass is going to be incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and long. Personnel change for the Mountain Lions as they kind of anticipate a passing situation by the Greyhounds, as do I. Maggard actually is going to hand it off to Cunningham. Cunningham finds running room, and he's finally brought down.
Clark on the carry. Sexton on the tackle. And 7 brings up 4th down and 2 for Pierce.
It's going to be 4th and 2 for the Mountain Lions. Pierce is going to go for it. Ball spotted at the Pierce 49-yard line. You hear the fans here at Samuels Field, Bill Adams Stadium, come alive. Cunningham gets the call again. Runs into a wall of maroon.
Host the Mountain Lions on the stop.
That might be the spark that ignites the fire for the Mountain Lions as the defense holds, fans come alive, players come off the field with a little enthusiasm. That's what we like to see. Times like this, these true Maroon Mountain Lion fans have got to get behind their team, pick them up. You know, I have to say that Pineville has an amazing fan base. They travel with the Mountain Lions everywhere they go, home or away, and they support their players and through it all, win, lose, or draw, they're always there supporting. Fulham drops back, shotgun, looks to pass, throws deep down the field. Mason's wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Mountain Lions. It's going to be a 49-yard pass. Woolham to Nike Mason for the Mountain Lion touchdown.
Williams pass covered 50 yards.
Mountain Lions going to go for 2 here. Fulham takes a snap. Nike Mason around the left side, breaks one tackle. He's still going, and that's good. Mason gets in for the 2-point conversion. Mountain Lions take the lead, 8-6. We'll be back right after this word from our sponsors with the high school football game of the week, brought to you by Hometown TV.
When you're looking for a place to live, what do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
At Long's Pick Pack, customers are always number one with us.
We are passionate about our customer service. We believe in offering you only the freshest produce and superior products. So when you come to Long's Pick Pack, your grocery shopping experience is something to enjoy and look forward to, not just a chore you have. Mikey wants to invite all the kids, too.
Come to Long's, join the Galaxy Kids Club.
Long's Pick Pack, 134 Pine Street, Pineville, where the culture of our community is alive.
Welcome back as the Mountain Lions take the lead. Beautiful pass play from Tuck Woolham to Nike Mason for 50 yards, and then Mason takes in the 2-point conversion around the left side. Whistle blows. Timeout, Pineville, as they call their third timeout, as they had 12 players on the field. So I think that last entry by the player was one too many. As let's see if we can bring up the replay here and watch the replay of Woolham's 50-yard pass to Nike Mason for the touchdown. All day to make the pass. Woolham got hit as he released it. Mason was wide open. Nobody covering him at all. And then he just takes it in for the touchdown. So you can't beat that, guys. You really can't. Can't write it up, draw it up, design it any better. I don't think I could play it even any better on Madden. Actually, I know I couldn't. I'm not that good. But maybe Kyle Sam's good. Now, he's a Madden player. Kyle, if you're watching, give you a little shout out there, cuz. Kyle was a former quarterback here at Pineville. He reminds me, Woolham reminds me a lot of Kyle as they played a similar style. As there's the kick. Greyhounds touch it at the 20. It's going to be picked up by Cunningham. Goes around the right side. Still running. Got a few blocks and finally brought down. Going to spot the ball at the Greyhound 43-yard line. Also, I forgot to mention that was a John's Tire discount touchdown for the Mountain Lions. Need tires, need anything of that nature, go see those fine people up at John's Tire Discount. They'll take care of you. Tell them you heard about it at Hometown TV, watching the game of the week, and John will take care of you. He'll get you 4 excellent tires, great service. You're in and out in no time. Amazing prices. Visit John's Tire Discount. Maggard's going to hand off again. Looks like it's going to be Cunningham.
Barber, the ball carrier. Woodard and Kelly on the stop. Gain of 2 brings up 2nd down and 8.
It's going to be a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. And I apologize, that was Matthew Barber on the carry for the Greyhounds. Pass play this time. Maggard has all day. Pass is thrown.
Maggard's pass complete to Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis with the reception. As it's going to be a Greyhound 1st down.
At the Pineville 26-yard line, 1st down and 10.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Mountain Line 26-yard line. Greyhounds seem to be a passing team, so that was a right up their alleyway. It's going to be a man in motion. He hands off to Barbers. He goes around the right side. And he turns on the jets and goes in for 6 with 5:02 remaining in the first half. The Paris Greyhounds strike back. So the first quarter was a little slow on the scoring, but it's picked up here as Mountain Lion score, and then 5:02. Barber takes it in from .29 yards out. They're going to go for 2. Pass is thrown. It's incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back with more action here on Hometown TV. Football game of the week.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Doors of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Doors can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks. With 17 years of experience, we do the job right the first time. S&S Doors of Tazewell, Tennessee, your door to real savings.
Welcome back, as it's 12-8. Paris answers with a touchdown of their own in fairly fast succession. Took a minute 23 for them to put 6 on the board. 2-point conversion was no good. It's going to be Nike Mason and Jones. Mason and Jones back for the Mountain Lions, as here comes the kickoff. Good end over end kick. Mason drops it. I apologize. That was Matt Golding on the return. Number 9, Matt Golding.
Pineville will take over, first down and 10. With their own 22-yard line.
Going to be first and 10 for the Mountain Lions from their own 22, trailing by 4. 4:55 remaining in the first half. Lots of time, lots of football to play remaining. Woolham's going to take 3 wideouts to the left. Paris is going to take their first charge timeout of the half, so they have 2 remaining. With that, we will take a quick break and get a word from S&S Doors. What a wonderful sponsor they are and great people. S&S Doors, right?
Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Doors of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Doors can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks. With 17 years of experience, we do the job right the first time. S&S Doors of Tazewell, Tennessee, your door to real savings.
Welcome after that break. That word from S&S Doors. Wonderful people over there in Tazewell, Tennessee. They do all kinds of custom doors. They can. You need a door for your house. You just give them a call. Outline's got it first and 10. Fulham's going to be in the shotgun. Got 3 wideouts left, 1 to the right. Pass is thrown, and it is incomplete.
Williams' pass intended for Lawson falls incomplete. Brings up second down to the Mountain Lions.
Look like Woolham is looking for Lawson, Josh Lawson, and I thought he might have actually been trying to throw it to Jones, but either way, neither player was able to make a catch. It's going to bring up second and 10. Fulham's going to be under center. Rolling to his right. Man open. Ball thrown short.
Williams' pass intended for Simpson. Falls incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
That incomplete pass to Sexton's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 situation for the Mountain Lions. Looks to be most definitely another passing situation here as Fulham's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to have 3 wideouts left. He's got 4:46 remaining in the half. Got a great pocket all day to throw. Leads his receiver just a little bit too much.
Williams pass intended for Lawson falls incomplete.
It's going to be
He's up 4th down.
incomplete pass. Attempted to throw it to Josh Lawson as he was cutting across the middle. He had his defender beat as he was behind him, but pass was led just a little bit too far.
Onto the mountain line.
Mason Jones with the punt. It's going to be a short punt. Turned out pretty good. Took a mountain line bounce as Jacoby Wells thought he was going to run, but you can't run after you put that foot out of bounds. Greyhounds are going to have it 1st and 10 from their 41-yard line. Up by 4 on the mountain lines with 4:41 remaining in the first half of play here. Man in motion. Maggard being pursued. Flag on the play. Maggard's pass is thrown. Flag on the play there.
Maggard's pass.
So, looks like we're going to have the initial call is going to be a holding, and then there's going to be a pass interference. So, we'll see what happens here. There's the offensive holding. There's the pass interference, and those are offsetting penalties. So that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Replay 1st down.
Replay 1st down. Offsetting penalties still replays 1st down. So let's see what this mountain line defense can do as the Greyhounds look like they're going to try to take it to the air a little more as Maggard's going to go under center this time. It's going to be a little sweep right. Makes a couple men miss. And Barber's finally brought down by Philip Brunner.
Game 4, 2nd down and 6.
Barber has some speed on him. He's got some wheels, and he's a pretty good runner there. On this year for him, he has 12 carries for 59 yards, no touchdowns. So Barber with the carry again. He's being pursued in the backfield by the mountain lions.
On the stop.
It's going to be number 65, Sexton for the Mountain Lions with a big tackle. Barber coming around the left side there. They didn't have no defender, no blockers, nothing. He was left out to his own abilities, and Sexton just brought him down, said he wasn't going nowhere. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Barber's still in for the Greyhounds. Fakes the handoff, pass is thrown and complete. It'll be a Greyhound 1st down. It's going to be Eric Johnson on the reception for the Greyhounds.
Ball spotted at the Pineville 38-yard line. First down and 10.
Eric Johnson is the second go-to man for the Greyhounds this year, as he's got 134 receiving yards on 6 catches and 1 touchdown. Maggard under center, pitches right to Barber. Barber forced out of bounds.
The ball carrier. Philip Bruner on the tackle.
Going to give the credit for the tackle to Philip Bruner, as that's actually going to be a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up second down.
Loss of 1. Second down and 11.
Second down and 11. Greyhounds have switched backs, predominantly run number 32, Taylon Cunningham, during the first quarter and into the second quarter, and now they've gone with the speed of number 5, Barber. Maggard going to be in the shotgun here. On third down, calls his own number, runs into a host of Mountain Line players, and the whistle is blown, and they're saying his forward progress was stopped. The Paris sideline and coaches are going crazy, saying that he wasn't stopped. Whistle blew. When the whistle blows, the play stops. It's going to be a loss of 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring up third down and 15 with 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Mountain Lions get a big stop right here. Paris has to punt. Pineville get the ball back. They could possibly have enough time on the clock to put some more points on the board for this first half. And to keep in mind that Paris will get the ball to start the second half. Flag on the play, going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
That's going to back them up 5 more yards, so that's going to bring up third down and 20 for the Greyhounds.
Third down and long.
Mountain Lions secondary, you have to be prepared for the pass. Can't let anybody get behind you. Maggard in the pocket, rolls to his right, makes a pass, intercepted. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. It's going to be Trent Lefevers for the Mountain Lions with a big interception with 1:27 remaining in the half. Mountain Lions will take over first and 10 from the Greyhound 49-yard line. Well, I'm going to have 3 wideouts right, 1 to the left, shotgun formation, and he hands it off, breaks a tackle, and he's hit again, spins right, trying to get some more yards. Sexton, excellent effort. Excellent. Simpson, I apologize. Lawrence Simpson.
Game of 2, second down and 8.
Excellent run by Simpson. It's going to bring up second and 8. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Woolham drops back, has to roll right. Looking deep. Ball's underthrown. Interception.
Williams pass intercepted.
It's going to be Nike Mason with the tackle.
Nike Mason on the tackle. Here's to take over, first down and 10.
So we have
31 yards.
back-to-back interceptions by both teams. You've got interception for the Greyhounds, and then the Mountain Lions throw an interception. And Fulham just didn't look like he got set there, and his receivers were defended very well, and ball was just thrown a little short and to the left. But we've got 37 seconds remaining in the half. Greyhounds have the ball. Maggard under center. He's going to roll right, looking, still looking. Pass is complete.
Maggard's pass complete to Davis.
It's going to be Davis with the catch. It's going to bring up first down for the Greyhounds. It's going to be Jordan Davis with the catch. Reception. Paris is going to take a timeout. It's going to be their second timeout. They've got one remaining. We'll keep it right here during this timeout break. I'd like to let everybody know that John Engel is not here. It's obvious he's not here, and he is enjoying himself in the beautiful country of Maggie Valley, I believe. John, if you're watching on YouTube, or you're sitting in your RV, or sitting outside around the campfire enjoying a nice cigar watching the game, I just want to give you a big shout out, tell you hello, and we miss you tonight, but we look forward to having you back next week. Mountain Lions need a big stop right here. They kind of played a little flat this first half, but they've put 8 points on the board. Big pass play from Woolham to Mason. Defense has come up big, just giving up 2 touchdowns, one in the first, one in the second. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Maggard. Whistle blows and play stops. There's some the ball went out on the field. Some future Mountain Lions playing over on the sidelines. Maggard drops back. Long bomb downfield.
Maggard's pass intended for Wales.
Wales was the intended receiver.
Broken up by Josh Lawson.
Josh Lawson was right there. Wales actually was behind both Mountain Lion defenders and actually had a great opportunity to catch the ball, but as soon as it touched his hands, right there was Josh Lawson to lay him down with a slobber knocker and knock the ball loose, and Wells was slow to get up. Took a hard hit there. If you're the Mountain Lions, you've got to cover Wells. Pass is thrown. It's complete. Finally brought down.
Pass complete to
Johnson.
On the tackle to the Mountain Lions. Timeout, Paris.
With the catch, Paris has got to take their final timeout as players stayed in bounds. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the final seconds of the first half.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Stores can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks. With 17 years of experience, we do the job right the first time.
Welcome back. Final 11 seconds. Maggard drops back, rolling to his right. Pursuit out of the pocket. He's got running room. Couple blocks. Ball comes loose, but it's recovered with 1 second remaining.
On the carry. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Paris.
A little trash talking there at the end of that play.
First down for Paris.
And that's it. End of the first half as the Paris Greyhounds lead the Pineville Mountain Lions 8-12 at the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. Be back with some halftime stats and just some information and little whatnot, and we'll talk to you as we'll have the Polancho's halftime show coming up right after this. You're watching Hometown TV and the high school football game of the week.
To Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesboro.
State Representative Rick Nelson taught school for over 29 years, so he knows the value of a good education. He also knows how important modern-day technology is to our students in the classroom. That's why Representative Rick Nelson is proud to have brought the Data Scene program to our area schools. The Data program provides modern computers for the students to use. Thanks to Rick Nelson, our 3 area schools have qualified for almost 2,000 computers. State Representative Rick Nelson. He's full-time and all the time for us. Paid for by Rick Nelson. Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number 1.
From State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace to mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
Conley's Drive-In, Middlesboro's oldest restaurant, has been serving the tri-state area since 1955. You get the same one-on-one personal service as you have for 61 years. Voted number 1 hot dog for 26 years in a row. Voted best hamburger for 8 years in a row. And best chili and french fries for 3 years. At Conley's, your food is always hot and fresh and served with a smile. Call-in orders are welcome. Come see us at our new location at 1693 East Cumberland Avenue, Middle. A car loan? ARH Federal Credit Union just made financing it a lot easier with credit rates as low as 1.99% APR. That's right. Auto loans for as low as 1.99% APR at ARH Federal Credit Union. Already purchased a vehicle? Lower your payment by lowering your rate. Refinance it with ARH. Choosing the right vehicle is stressful enough. Financing it shouldn't be. At ARH Federal Credit Union, the difference is in your savings. Stop in and see us today. Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center is an ideal solution for long-time, short-time, or respite care needs. We offer 24-hour nursing, medical, physical therapy, also occupational and speech therapy. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center also offers a wide range of activities for our residents with quality care in a home-like environment. Stop in and visit our warm and compassionate staff and see why we should be your first and only choice. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Highway 25E, Pineville.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
When you're looking for a place to live, what do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
At Long's Pick Pack, customers are always number one with us.
We're passionate about our customer service. We believe in offering you only the freshest produce and superior products. So when you come to Long's Pick Pack, your grocery shopping experience is something to enjoy and look forward to, not just a chore you have. Mikey wants to invite all the kids, too.
Come to Long's, join the Galaxy Kids Club.
Long's Pick Pack, 134 Pine Street, Pineville, where the culture of our community is alive. Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Stores can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks. With 17 years of experience, we do the job right the first time. S&S Stores of Tazewell, Tennessee, your door to real savings. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Stores can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks with 17 years of experience. We do the job right the first time. S&S Stores of Tazewell, Tennessee. Your door to real savings.
Welcome back to the Hometown TV High School Football Game of the Week. We're at halftime with the Mountain Lions trailing the Greyhounds from Paris 12-8. This is the Polancho's halftime show. We'll give you a little rundown of how we got the score. Paris, with 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter, scored on a 2-yard TD run by Cunningham. They attempted the point after, and the kick was no good. So at the end of the first quarter, the Greyhounds led 6-0. Then second quarter, Mountain Lion offense started getting on a roll. They started clicking on all cylinders and finally put some points on the board as Woolham dropped back, completed a 50-yard pass to Nike Mason. Those are a few words that you've heard several times over the last 4 years. Woolham drops back to pass. Woolham completes a pass, and he's been a dandy for the Mountain Lions. As we'll take a look right here at the scoring play for the Mountain Lions with 6:25 remaining in the second quarter. Beautiful spiral to a wide open Nike Mason as he takes it in for 6. Then the Mountain Lions tried the 2-point conversion, and Nike Mason again got the call as he went around the left side and got the 2-point conversion. So that put the Mountain Lions up 8-6 at the 6:25 mark. And then with actually a minute and 23 seconds later, the Greyhounds struck again as it was a 29-yard run this time by number 5, Barber. He has been the second back that we've seen the Greyhounds use this first half, and Cunningham has been kind of the horse. He's been the guy that they really went with, but Barber's the guy that they go to when they need a little speed, and he turned the Jets on from 29 out and punched in 6. Greyhounds went for the 2-point conversion, and the pass from Maggard to Barber was incomplete. So that brings us to where we're at. As you see on the scoreboard that I have up, and then in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, monitor, TV, what may it be, we're at 12-8 at the half. Something to take note of. The Greyhounds had the ball right there to end the second quarter, and they will again get the ball to start the third quarter as they elected to defer instead of receiving the opening kickoff. Just want to thank all our sponsors. You know, they're each and every one is valuable to us. None of them are more valuable. They all. Without each and every one of you all, this would not be possible. So, saying that, I want to give a big shout out to Papa John's. Let everybody know that they still have the special going on. It is a large one-topping pizza. Add breadsticks, cheese sticks, add cheese sticks for $15.99. That's an amazing deal. That's a great deal. Great people there at Papa John's. I think you all know the number by now, but I'll give it to you anyway. It's 248-7272. 248-PAPA. Give them a call. Get some pizza. Get some cheese sticks. you're coming back this way, I'm in the press box. Tell them at the door, well, you don't tell them nothing. It's after halftime. Just bring me a slice and a cheese stick. We're good to go. No, I'm just joking with you guys. That's a great deal. Papa John's has always been a valuable sponsor. Very, very. So they've supported this community through and through for a very long time, and we thank those people at Papa John's for everything they do. John Brock Jr. does a great thing there at Papa John's. Clock says that we got a minute 15 remaining until the game, but they'll actually put a little more time on the clock when Pineville comes out of the locker room. Paris is out of the locker room, and they're warming up a little bit. But just from what I've observed through the first half is that Pineville's just played flat. Last week, I understand they were playing Middlesboro, but this place was jumping last week. It was ecstatic, live, and you could feel the intensity. But tonight, not quite as much. And I understand, it's terribly hard to come off of a big loss like that. But everybody has to do it. These fans have got behind the Mountain Lions. They've got them. They've supported them. They're picking them up as the Pineville faithful always do. Just a couple stats here that we'll go over, and just some interesting numbers that I think everybody would like to hear is that on the season through 3 games, Tuck Woolham has attempted 65 passes, and he's completed 40 of those passes. He's only thrown 3 interceptions and 5 touchdowns for a total of 564 yards on the season. That's an average of 188 yards per game. That's great for the senior quarterback. Woolham's a leader on and off this field. He's part of the glue that holds this football team together. When he has a great game, it seems like everybody else has a great game. It takes a leader on every team, and I believe Woolham's one of those leaders. Mountain Lions have several leaders, and Will Adams, he's a senior, and it's sad that he's not out on the field right now with the Mountain Lions, but he's got to sit out this game, and then he'll have to sit out the next game. Mountain Lions will go to Cumberland Gap next week. That should be an exciting game, as the Mountain Lions will face one of their old head coaches in DeLynn Klein. DeLynn Klein was coach of the Mountain Lions when I was in high school, and he was a great coach. But Bart Elam, I really like Coach Elam. Saw him play in high school. He's not much older than myself, and he was an all-around athlete down at Knox Central High School, and he was really a great athlete. Played basketball, football. I'm not sure if he played baseball. I can't imagine that he didn't, such an athlete that he is. But we've got about a minute before the second half begins, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with second half action right here on Hometown TV.
From State Farm understands what you look for when purchasing insurance. Whether it's auto, home, life, or even health insurance, Justin Mays has you covered. State Farm offers years of experience and unparalleled service, so come by the office today and discover coverage and reliability that brings peace to mind.
We support all local teams for a safe and successful season.
One place for all your insurance needs? Of course. See State Farm agent Justin Mays. Call or stop by today.
Conley's Drive-In, Middlesboro's oldest restaurant, has been serving the tri-state area since 1955. You get the same one-on-one personal service as you have for 61 years. Voted #1 hot dog for 26 years in a row. Voted best hamburger for 8 years in a row. And best chili and french fries for 3 years. At Conley's, your food is always hot and fresh and served with a smile. Call-in orders are welcome. Come see us at our new location at 1693 East Cumberland Avenue, Middle.
Greyhounds will receive to start the second half. As they lead 12-8 over the Mountain Lions of Pineville. There's the kick. It's going to be an onside kick and recovered by the Greyhounds. That was, it had gone 10 yards, but Mountain Lions looked like they could have been on that ball just a little bit, you know, a little better than what they were. But it is what it is, and here we go. 12 minutes on the clock. Greyhounds have it 1st and 10 from the 50. Maggard going to be under center. Sweep right. Barber looking for room to run. Has none. Back pedals. Spins around it. There's a block. Maggard goes back around the left side. Nike Mason to beat, and he runs out of bounds. Flags on the play. Flags thrown right up here about the 36-yard line. We'll see what the call is right here. Barber, sweep right. Went around.
On the Mountain Lions.
Penalties on the Mountain Lions. Not really, didn't see the call by the face mask. It's going to be a face mask call on the Mountain Lions, and that's going to tack on some yardage. Greyhound's going to have it 1st and 10 from the Mountain Lion 19. Mountain Lion defense needs to step up here as it's going to be a handoff to Cunningham. Cunningham has got a hole, and
Hart, the ball carrier. Woodard and Miracle on the tackle. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Cunningham gains 2 on the play. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 situation from the Mountain Lion 17-yard line. Mountain Lions come out this second half. This first minute still playing a little flat. Need a good defensive stop here. There's a pass out into the flats. Spin move. Going to be short of the first down marker. Jordan Davis with the catch for the Greyhounds. Philip Bruner on the stop for the Mountain Lions. Going to bring up 3rd down. Big 3rd down for the Mountain Lions here. 3rd and 5. Fumble on the play. Mountain Lions recover the fumble. Looked like a miscommunication between the quarterback and Maggard and Cunningham. And there was a fumble on the handoff recovered by the Mountain Lions. We'll see what the Mountain Lions have right here. They go on offense for the first time in the second half. One of the Mountain Lions' key linemen has to come off the field for see what's going on here as there's a lot of confusion on the play here as they signaled a fumble and give the ball to Pineville. Both teams, Pineville's defense come off the field, and Paris's offense went off, and they switched. Both teams reversed offense to defense, and see what kind of explanation.
The referee previously signaled that it was Pineville's ball. Now it's signaled that it is Paris's ball. Third down.
So it's going to be Paris's ball and third down. So they're going to get the replay third down again as Maggard drops back, looks, pass is thrown, and batted down. No good. Going to bring up fourth down.
Flags on the play.
There's a flag on the play as there's a Pineville player down on the field, injured. He's rolling around, looks like he's very hurt. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this injury timeout.
Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Stores of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Stores can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks with 17 years of experience. We do the job right the first time. S&S Stores of Tazewell, Tennessee. Your door to real savings.
Put your headset on!
Trainers are still attending to the down Pineville player. We're not really quite for sure the name or the number of the individual right now, but our thoughts are with him, and as he's starting to come up. It's going to be number 55, Joe Collett, for the Mountain Lions. The flag on the play was a personal foul against Paris. One of their players, I believe, had possibly said something to one of the Pineville players as they were walking back after that third down. So with that penalty, that's going to bring up a very, 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 very long fourth down. We'll call it fourth down and forever. So Paris is going to go for it. Maggard drops back, being pursued, pass is thrown, and it hits Wells right in the numbers, and he drops it. So the Mountain Lions will take over now, 1st and 10. From their 35-yard line. Pull him in the shotgun. Gonna give a handoff. He's got room. Breaks a couple of tackles. One guy to beat. He's gone down the sidelines. 5-4 and touchdown, Pineville. And that's how you do it. Mr. Simpson from a long, long, long way out. 65 yards on the play. And just like that, the Mountain Lions are back on top. 14-12 with 9:42 remaining in the third. Two-point conversion. Fulham takes the snap. Pass is thrown and incomplete.
Fulham's pass incomplete. Flags on the play.
Flags on the play. Possibly and they wave the flag off. So two-point conversion is no good.
Third quarter is timed at 14. Pass 12.
We'll take a quick break and we'll be back. Actually, we're going to keep it right here as Paris is ready for the kickoff. Mountain Lions are okay. I apologize there about that silence. We've had a couple people asking questions and how you can view this and how you can watch the game, because it's live right now, going on live on YouTube. So if you want to watch it live on YouTube, we encourage you to tune in as the Mountain Lions go for another onside kick, and I just don't understand that, as Paris recovers the onside attempt, and they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. So
49-yard line for Paris will take over 1st down and 10.
Maggard throws a little sweep. It's going to be number 5, Barber. And kind of looked as if Barber was running right, and Maggard was trailing behind him really fast, and I believe that it was going to be a sweep with a pitch back to Maggard, and kind of something similar to the opening play that Pineville did against Middlesboro last week, kind of a sweep, toss back pass down the sidelines, but it's no good. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Maggard under center and fakes a handoff. Pass is thrown. It's completed.
Pass complete to Davis. Philip Bruner.
Jordan Davis with the catch. Philip Bruner with the tackle for the Mountain Lions. Spot the ball on the Pineville 45-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Greyhounds.
3rd down and 5.
Handoff, that's going to be Cunningham. Cunningham is brought down, but it's going to be good enough for the 1st down. That was also I'd like to mention, that was a John's Tire Discount touchdown for the Mountain Lions. Greyhounds looking at a new set of downs after that run by Cunningham. Cunningham on the carry again, goes right off the right side, and just a couple yards doing there.
Charlotte and Martha on the stop. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8 for Paris. Maggard goes under center this time. Quick pass out in the flats. Going to be caught. Couple blocks, breaks one tackle, and number 14, Johnson.
Luke Kelly.
Finally brought down by Luke Kelly by the Mountain Lions. Paris overloaded the right side, and
gain of 3, 3rd down and 5.
Johnson just dropped back in between the other 2 receivers and made a good catch on that. Luke Kelly with even better tackle for the Mountain Lions. Going to bring up 3rd down and 5. Maggard under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, deep pass, and it is knocked away by number 16, Simpson, for the Mountain Lions. Simpson hadn't have been there, that would have been points for Paris, but that was an amazing play by the defensive back for Pineville, as Maggard had his man. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Greyhounds, as they're not punting, they're going for it. So you got to kind of, for the Mountain Lions, you got to expect a hard count. There it was. Maggard pump fakes, looking for his guy, throws downfield again, and wide open.
Pass complete to Johnson.
Johnson there with the catch for the Paris touchdown. So the Greyhounds of Paris go back on top, 18-14. They're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. Let's see what they have here. This Mountain Lion defense can hold right here. Man in motion. It's Johnson to hand it off to him. Johnson goes, had a good hold, no good. So, Mountain Lions trail 14-18. We'll be back right after this with more action on Hometown TV's Game of the Week.
Need a car loan? ARH Federal Credit Union just made financing it a lot easier with credit rates as low as 1.99% APR. That's right. Auto loans for as low as 1.99% APR at ARH Federal Credit Union. Already purchased a vehicle? Lower your payment by lowering your rate. Refinance it with ARH. Choosing the right vehicle is stressful enough. Financing it shouldn't be. At ARH Federal Credit Union, the difference is in your savings. Stop in and see us today. Serious car accidents and other motor vehicle crashes require the guidance of an attorney. At the Douglas Law Office, we represent people who have suffered significant injuries in auto, truck, and other motor vehicle accidents. The Douglas Law Office is available to serve clients across the state. We understand all of the financial recovery options available for accident victims and their families. We never represent insurance companies. Call the Douglas Law Office today, 337-3330.
Atwood on the kick. To the Mountain Lion.
Welcome back. Greyhound set to kick. It's going to be Atwood set to kick for Paris. Nike Mason and Mr. Golden back deep for the Mountain Lions. Atwood, good kick, low line drive. Mason gets it, he's got a good head of steam, makes one guy miss. Runs right up to the right hash mark, and he's going to be tackled by a host of Greyhound players.
Living good on the tackle.
Mountain Lions will take over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. .6:25 remaining in the third quarter. Shotgun for Woolham. This is not an unusual sight. So it's going to be a run play, and Woolham's taken down hard.
Quarterback keeper. Living good on the tackle.
Living good with the Paris tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 11 for Mountain Lions, as that play was a loss of 1 yard. Woolham pass over the middle to number 7, Nike Mason, and he was wide open. I mean, literally just wide open. If he had Woolham had lofted that just a little bit. I mean, Mason was closest defender to Mason was at least 5 yards. So let's see what the Mountain Lions can pull out of the hat for 3rd and 11 with 5:39 remaining in the third. Going to be a passing situation, I assume, as Woolham rolls right. Got a lot of room to run, and he just tucks it smartly and runs out of bounds. And that's going to be good enough for a John's Tire discount, 1st down.
Good for a 1st down, Mountain Lion.
That's the decision-making of a very, very experienced senior quarterback that the Mountain Lions have. He's well coached. You know, Tuck Woolham is you know, Tucker's been coached his whole life for these Friday nights by his father. And it seems to be paying off. Woolham under center. He's going to hand it off to Simpson. Simpson goes. Oh, he's upended there. Ball comes loose, but it only comes loose after it hits the ground. Simpson's run's going to be good for another John's Tire Discount first down. .5:23 remaining in the third. Mountain Lions on the move. They're getting there in the air and on the ground, mixing it up quite nicely. It's I formation behind Woolham under center, hands off to the first guy through. Simpson again, and not much doing that time. Maybe a yard, maybe two.
Eric Johnson on the stop. Game 1, second down and 9.
Brings up second down and 9, so it's going to be a gain of 1 with 4:40 remaining in the third. Mountain Lions in Greyhound territory. Shotgun again. Woolham forced out of the pocket, throws it down the sideline, had a man. Passes just a little bit too far out of bounds, but that's a good pass play by Woolham as he threw it to where only his player could catch it. Need to convert on this third down to keep this drive alive, but I think they're in 4-down territory if they don't on this third. Snap and hands it off. Still running. That's going to be number 9, Golden. Golden, it looked like a busted play as is.
All spotted at the 26-yard line, 4th down and 6.
Going to bring up a 4th and 5 for the Mountain Lions. Big 4th down here. Pull them in the shotgun again. High snap. Forced out of the pocket. Pass is thrown, and it's incomplete. Mountain Lions turn it over on downs.
Kenneth Jones, ball's incomplete. Harris will take over. 1st down and 10. They're on 26-yard line.
Pineville could actually win this game if they just believe that they could win it. They can come back and put some points on the board. They can play with these guys, no doubt at all. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Greyhounds from the 26. Maggard in the shotgun, man in motion, hands it off to him. Barber around the right side, got a couple blockers and going to be brought down.
Barber the ball carrier. Billy Bruner on the stop.
After a gain of 5. Seemed like a lot of running started out. on the hash mark closest to us, and he ran all the way to the Paris sideline and got a gain of 5. And that's the speed and quickness of Barber. He's just got that speed. It's going to bring up second down. Maggard looks deep and throws the ball out of bounds.
Maggard's pass intended for Wells falls incomplete.
Wells had a step.
Third down 4.
Third and 4. It's going to be a handoff up the left side. Cunningham finally brought down.
Woodward on the stop.
Woodward with the stop.
Good for a Paris first down.
Cunningham's run's going to be good for a Paris first down as the ball's going to be spotted on the 41. .222 remaining in the third. Maggard under center. Pass play. Rolls right. Looking. Got a man. It's caught. And they're going to say Johnson had a foot in bounds, so that's going to be good for another first down for the Greyhounds.
First down and 10 Paris. The time of 41-yard line.
Eric Johnson with the reception. Ball's going to be marked down at the mountain line 42-yard line with 2:04 remaining in the third. Paris is on the move again. It's going to be Cunningham off the right side. Tackled by
Park the ball carrier.
Couple mountain lions.
Philip Burner on the tackle.
It's going to be second down. Takes the handoff. Eric Johnson, number 14, around the left side, breaks 2 tackles, and he's got one man to beat, and brought down by Nike Mason inside the 5-yard line. Spotted down on the 3. Big play by Paris right there. 1:09 remaining in the third. Flag is on the play, so this one could be coming back. So hold your horses, folks, as we find out what the deal is. Flag's thrown back here at the 41-yard line. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the mountain line. It's first down and goal for Paris at the 3-yard line.
First down and goal for the Greyhounds. Maggard under center, hands it off to Barber. Barber stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Barber, the ball carrier.
Looked as if he had a hole, and he cut it back to the left and ran right into Miracle and Sexton for the Mountain Lions, and he had nowhere to go. So 2nd down and goal, 35 seconds on the clock. See what the Mountain Lions have defensively here. Big goal stand would be a huge morale booster. It's going to be a sweep right to Barber, and
Barber, the ball carrier.
Barber is going to be in. Touchdown. As he was bumped around, knocked around a couple times, but with 13 seconds remaining in the third, Barber goes in from 3 yards out. Paris 24, Pineville 14. Harris is going to go for the 2-point conversion. Maggard under center. Fakes the sweep. Pass it to the left to a wide open.
Pass complete to Dumper. 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point conversion is good for Paris. We'll take a quick break. Be back right after this.
Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center is an ideal solution for long-time, short-time, or respite care needs. We offer 24-hour nursing, medical, physical therapy, also occupational and speech therapy. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center also offers a wide range of activities for our residents with quality care in a home-like environment. Stop in and visit our warm and compassionate staff and see why we should be your first and only choice. Mountain View Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, Highway 25E, Pineville.
In the heart of a song, on the wings of a smile, in the touch of a teardrop, in a look that is caught at a moment in time, in the echoes of laughter, I'll remember you.
Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center, Pineville, Kentucky.
Here we're set to go. Atwood ready to kick it for Paris. Back deep for the Mountain Lions going to be Golden and Mason. Nike Mason and Matt Golden for the Mountain Lion. Atwood's been a fairly decent kicker this game. Another good kick. Line drive going to be taken about the 5. Nike up the right side, gets a block, stumbled in. There's a shoestring tackle by the Greyhounds. Good return by Nike as he brings the ball out just at the Mountain Lion 30-yard line, so excellent return.
Spotted at the 30-yard line.
So it'll be first and 10 for the Mountain Lions from their 30-yard line with 5 seconds remaining in the third. Let's see what the Mountain Lion can offense can see if they can produce on this possession. Man in motion. Going to be a run by Simpson. And the horn sound. So that's going to be the end of the third as Pineville trails 26-14. And we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with the fourth quarter right here on Hometown TV's Game of the Week.
When you're looking for a place to live, what do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro, affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earl invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that you can call home. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro.
At Long's Pick Pack, customers are always number one with us.
We are passionate about our customer service. We believe in offering you only the freshest produce and superior products. So when you come to Long's Pick Pack, your grocery shopping experience is something to enjoy and look forward to, not just a chore you have. Mikey wants to invite all the kids, too.
Come to Long's, join the Galaxy Kids Club.
Long's Pick Pack, 134 Pine Street, Pineville, where the culture of our community is alive.
Mountain Lions looking at a second down and 7. So we got the fourth quarter. We got the final 12 minutes here as the Mountain Lions trail by 2 touchdowns, 26-14. Looking at a second down and 7. Willem fakes the handoff. He's going deep down the right sideline into double coverage. Mason goes up and makes a great catch as he was in double coverage. Had one guy, one defender behind him, one in the front of him.
Living good on the tackle.
Mason just went up and just launched it. And going to be good for a John's Tire discount first down. So Mountain Lions are going in the right direction right now. Mason around the right side. Going to get a great carry there. This is going to be good for another John's Tire discount first down. So Nike Mason has come to play this fourth quarter as balls on the Greyhound 22-yard line. First and 10. Willem under center. Hands off to Simpson. Simpson goes up the right side. Still pumping those knees.
Lawrence Simpson, the ball carrier. Davis on the tackle.
Going to be a good gain for Simpson on first down. It's going to be second down and 2 remaining. Willem goes under center with 10:35 remaining in the game. Fakes the handoff, rolling to his left, being pursued by 3. Reverses field again, makes a pass, throws it deep, and it is out of bounds.
Willem's pass intended to Jones, falls incomplete.
Willem avoided several Greyhound defenders there, and it rolled left. 2 of them was right in his face. Rolled back right, rolled back left. Then he spun around, finally got his feet set, and luckily threw the ball away. And there was a couple Mountain Lion defenders there. He's outside the pocket, so, you know, it's Willem was trying to make it happen right there. Just didn't come through, but actually made the smart play. So back under center on third down. Going to hand it to Nike Mason. Mason gets through the hole. He's met head on. Let's see where they spot the ball. It's going to be close to the first down marker. But you're in fourth down territory, trailing by 2 touchdowns here against the Paris Greyhounds.
Short game brings up fourth down.
It's going to bring up fourth down. 4th and 2. Ball spotted on the 15. So let's see what the Lions got right here. Handed off to Simpson. Simpson breaks a tackle. He's got enough for a John's Tire discount first down.
He's good for a first down, Mountain Lions.
Simpson was met right at the line of scrimmage by a couple Greyhound defenders, and he just bounced it outside. Got the 2 yards needed. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Mountain Lions from the 9-yard line. Make that the 8-yard line. I formation again behind Woolham as he hands it off to Simpson. Simpson fumbles it. And let's see where they... Going to be recovered by Paris. So Paris will have the ball 1st and 10 from the Pineville 8. It's not exactly how you anticipate a drive going, but they have Greyhounds pinned back in their deep in their territory as Maggard hands off to Cunningham.
Mark, the ball carrier. Luke Kelly.
Cunningham's going to get a gain of 1 on the play. 9 minutes remaining in the game as Mountain Lions just have really played flat today, and I think that's hurt them, but they're going to have to get a little motivation or whatever to light that fire if they want to come back and win this one tonight. Maggard hands it off again.
Mark, the ball carrier.
Going to be Cunningham on the carry. Goes around the left side.
Kelly on the stop.
Cunningham's going to get 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
Third down and 4.
Big 3rd down play right here. Defensively for the Mountain Lions, they've got to have a stop. Maggard under center, plays going to the right, fakes the handoff, throws a pass out into the flats, and it's no good. Pass is incomplete. Looks like we've got a
Maggard's pass complete.
Injured
Johnson. Flags on the play.
Paris player. But hold the phones, people. We've got flags on the play. See what the call is. Gonna be a false start against Paris. Pineville's gonna decline the penalty, which is gonna bring up a 4th down for Paris. So you got to commend this Mountain Lion defense for holding on right there, making a good stop, forcing the Greyhounds into have a punting situation. It's going to be Nike Mason, number 7, the speedster for the Mountain Lions, back about his own 40-yard line to catch this punt. It's up. Takes a Mountain Lion bounce as it's downed at the 45-yard line. The Greyhound 46 is what they're going to say. So that's where the Mountain Lions will try to strike the points in the end zone again as they trail 14-26. 7:54 remaining in the game. Plenty of time left, as we've seen. Mountain Lions can score quick. I mean, when they're clicking on all cylinders, when they got all 8 running right, they can put some points on the board, and they can do it in quick succession too. Shotgun formation for Woolham. He's got time, steps up in the pocket, avoids one defender, and then takes the sackle.
Woolham tackled by Cruz in the backfield. Brings up 2nd down and 14 to the Mountain Lions.
Brings up 2nd down and 14 for the Mountain Lions. Sometimes those sacks are unavoidable. Hate to take them because you know they're a loss out of the shotgun. Woolham got all day. Makes a bullet for a pass down the field. It's going to be caught to Mark Simpson. Mark Simpson makes the catch. It's going to be good for a John's Tire discount 1st down. That's just a beautiful pass by Woolham as he's in the shotgun, took the snap, stepped up, went through his progression of receivers and just threw a BB. Shotgun again, runs the option. It's the pitch out to Simpson. Lawrence Simpson around the left side, and he gets to the 30.
Lawrence Simpson, the ball carrier. Medic on the tackle.
Is a run play nets them about 5 yards on the carry. It's going to be a 2nd down and 5 for the Mountain Lions with 6:30 remaining in the game here at Bill Adams Stadium, Samuels Field. Shotgun again. Woolham got all kinds of time. Makes a pass. It's caught. It's going to be number 3. Josh Lawson with the catch, but this looked like a bad spot to me. Looked like he caught that ball about 5 yards further than that. But either way, that's going to be good enough for a Mills Furniture and Appliance 1st down, Pineville. Josh Lawson coming up big with a great catch for the Mountain Lions. Keep this drive going with 6 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Pitch to Simpson around the left side. He's got a couple guys to break. Got a good block. He's down to the 5, maybe the 6. Going to be good for a Mills Furniture and Appliance 1st down.
Medic on the tackle. Simpson's game is good for another 1st down, Mountain Lions.
This is where Pineville needs to capitalize right here. They can come 2 possessions in a row inside the 10-yard line and not take away some points and put them up on the board. With the option read, Woolham with the keeper.
On the quarterback keeper.
And he's going to be just shy of the end zone. Woolham read that option, that read, where he fakes the handoff. He either hands it off to the back or pulls it back. He ran that perfectly and got a good gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the 2-yard line. Woolham under center. Keeper, he's in there for a touchdown. 5:06 remaining in the game. Woolham with a quarterback keeper. puts up 6. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion right here. Let's see what they can get. Score is 20-26. 2-point conversion would be big as Woolham takes a snap, pitches it out to Simpson. Simpson makes a move, reaches and stretch. 2-point conversion is good. So the Mountain Lions trail 26-22 with 5:06 remaining in the game. It's getting exciting here. We'll be back right after this on Hometown TV's Game of the Week, brought to you by the following sponsors.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Doors of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Doors can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks with 17 years of experience. We do the job right the first time. S&S Doors of Tazewell, Tennessee. Your door to real savings.
It's going to be Brock on for the Mountain Lions to kick. But the last few times Mountain Lions have kicked, it's been an onside style kick, and he kicks it pretty good this time and taken by the Greyhounds. Barber makes a couple miss. Finally brought down at the Greyhound 42-yard line.
Will take over. First down and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
We'll see what this Mountain Lion defense is made of right here with 4:57. 4:57 remaining in the game, trailing by 4. Greyhounds have the ball. First and 10 from their 42. Maggard's going to be under center. It's going to be kind of a little reverse. Breaks one tackle. It's got a little running room. Finally drugged down. It's going to be number 14, Johnson. That was a great play call by the head coach for the Paris Greyhounds as Maggard faked the handoff to the first guy. And then you got Johnson, another speedster. Comes around behind and takes it and gets a first down, brings the ball down into Mountain Lion territory. It's at the 41-yard line. You still got to watch the pass. Maggard hands off again. It's going to be Cunningham on the carry this time. Cunningham going to get a couple yards, 2-3. They've run the ball, pretty well. They've run it, several plays over and over consecutively. And you can't get, if you're Pineville, you can't get complacent and expect that run because Maggard's got an arm on him. He's not thrown for almost 600 yards in 3 games just because he had nothing better to do. Going to hand it off to Cunningham again. Cunningham has a hole, broke 2 tackles. He's gone. Finally brought down by 4 Mountain Lion players, but not before he gets inside the 20. He's down into the red zone. Big run by Talon Cunningham. Mountain Line defense may be a little winded right now. It's they've been on the field for a few minutes. Plus, then you got a lot of players playing both ways. That's good Class A football here in the state of Kentucky. It's, you've got several guys, that go both ways. Hand off again, going to go around the right side. Very little room to run as he's hit, finally brought down. It's going to be Cunningham on the carry again.
The ball carry. Bruner and Josh Lawson on the tackle.
Going to be Josh Lawson and Mr. Bruner for the Mountain Lions. Bring down Cunningham as they stop that play from becoming a big play. As there's only a gain of 1 on it. 2:56, 55, 54 and counting remaining in the game. So this is very, very important that the Mountain Lions come up with a stop on this possession as they just trail by 4. Maggard goes to Cunningham, the horse again, and he's got a big hole that you could have drove a truck through.
Clark on the carry. Kelly on the stop. Timeout. Pineville will be their first.
Mountain Lions
timeout of the half.
Call a timeout. That's going to be their first timeout of the half. With that timeout, I do believe we will take a break and get some words from S&S Door. You're watching Hometown TV's Game of the Week.
Need to replace the doors in your home or business? Come see us at S&S Doors of Tazewell. From interior to exterior, S&S Doors can do the entire job. From customization design to expert installation, we're stocked with your choice of metal, fiberglass, or solid wood doors, plus 3/4 oval solid wood built to specification. We also carry Callan interior-exterior locks with 17 years of experience. We do the job right the first time. S&S Doors of Tazewell, Tennessee. Your door to real savings.
Welcome back. We'll give you the rundown right here. Mountain Lions just called a timeout with 2:32 remaining in the game. They trail the visiting Paris Greyhounds 26-22. So they trail by 4. Paris has moved the ball very well this possession. They're down to the going to be the Mountain Line 8-yard line, 9-yard line. 3rd down. Big play right here. Couple big plays because you're in 4th down territory, especially with this much time left on the clock. If you're Paris. There's the snap. He's brought down, sacked. Big play. Cody Sexton, big number 65 for the Mountain Lions.
Timeout. Pineville for their second. Timeout of the half.
Maggard just tried to roll, couldn't roll. And so Paris is going to take a timeout. We're just going to keep it right here. There's no need to go anywhere. We've got 2:23 remaining in the game. Mountain Lions trail 26-22. We got a 4th down coming up for the Paris Greyhounds. Just like to thank all of our sponsors, Arnett and Steele. Stay tuned for the Justin Mays State Farm Player of the Game after the game. We got Middlesboro Housing Authority, Polancho's post-game show coming up, People's Choice Pharmacy, So Perfect, John's Tire Discount, Long's Pick Pack, Douglas Law, Mountain View Nursing Home, ARH Federal Credit Union, Conley's, S&S Doors, and Mr. Rick Nelson, State Representative Nelson. Here we go, folks. We've got 4th down and a very, very, very long way. No, not a very long way, but enough. Maggard rolls right, looking right. Pass is thrown. Is it caught or is it out of bounds?
Maggard's pass complete to Johnson.
They're going to say that Maggard's pass was complete to Johnson. I'm not really... don't have a very good angle to see that, but if that's a catch, then it's out right at the 1 yard line. So it's going to be first and goal for Paris from the 1 yard line. Give it to Cunningham. Cunningham is met, and he's knocked back.
Joe Collett on the stop.
It's going to bring up second down. They're going to spot the ball at the 2 yard line this time. Second and goal from the 2 for Paris. Clock is still running, 1:45-44. Mountain Line defense needs to get a big stop right here. Maggard under center. Whistle dead. Possibly false start. False start.
False start. 5 yard penalty. Big play second down.
So that's going to back them up to the 7 yard line. They'll replay second down. So it'll be second and goal from the 7 with 1:31 left in the game for the Greyhounds of Paris. If you're Pineville, you have to keep your eye on number 32, Cunningham. He's been the power back for the Greyhounds tonight. Maggard under center. Cunningham has it. He breaks one tackle and goes into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mark the ball carrier. Touchdown Paris.
This number 65, Sexton, had him in the backfield. I mean, he had him dead to rights in the backfield. But Cunningham is he's a big boy, so he's strong, and he broke the tackle and scampered in the end zone from 7 yards out and put 6 points on the board for Paris. They're going to attempt the PAT this time. Snap, hold, kick is up. It's good this time. So, with 1:07 remaining in the game.
Left to play. Paris 33.
Paris takes a lead. We're going to take a quick break. Be back right after this.
Did you know People's Choice Pharmacy offers you the lowest prices on all prescriptions and as well as all your over-the-counter medications? It's true. And since you'll pay the same copay for your medications no matter where you go, why not experience the friendliness, the professionalism, and the speed of service you only get at People's Choice Pharmacy? See why our customers tell their friends about People's Choice Pharmacy. Open 6 days a week. People's Choice Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Welcome back. We've got 1:07 remaining in the game. Mountain Lions trail by 11 and 2 touchdowns. So, barring a miracle, this game could possibly be in the books. But I'm a believer, and the Mountain Lion faithful's a believer. So, we'll see what happens here. Anything is possible as long as you believe. And it's a little squib kick. Doesn't go 10 yards, so it'll be Pineville's ball. That could have been a mistake. I mean, you try to kick an onside kick. The ball literally goes 8 yards, rolls backwards to the 45, to the Paris 45. So you're giving Pineville excellent field position. You know, you can't give Tucker Woolham this much time that close to the end zone because he's going to put some points on the board, but he's got to do it quick. First down, Woolham looks deep, throws deep, got a guy open, right off his fingertips.
Intended for
Lefevre's had a step on the two Greyhound defensive backs. Ball was just beautifully thrown, and there's actually a flag on the play. Personal foul on Paris.
15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty. That's going to give the Mountain Lions a John's Tire discount first down.
30-yard line.
So the Mountain Lions are going to have it 1st and 10 from the 30. Woolham back in the shotgun again. Takes it. Looking. Throws the ball. Good catch.
Pass complete to Simpson.
Simpson makes a beautiful catch.
Gain is good for a first down.
It's going to be good for another John's Tire discount. First down. 55 seconds remaining in the game. Mountain Lions on the move. They're down inside the 30. Woolham drops back, looking, going through his possession. To those.
Williams' pass intended for Josh Lawson. Ball's incomplete.
Pass was intended for Josh Lawson.
Second down to the Mountain Lions.
It looked to me as if defensive holding could have been called there. The safety was holding Lawson pretty much the whole time, but that's why I'm up here and the men wearing the zebra suits are down there. Let's see what the Mountain Lions got with 47 seconds. Woolham looking, pass is thrown, touchdown. Nike Mason wide open with 43 seconds to go. It's going to be a 15-yard pass. Put up 6. Woolham to Mason. So they've definitely got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Well, they don't have to. They trail by 5. The 2-point conversion brings them within 3. So, not for sure if Pineville has a good field goal kicker or not, but we'll see what happens. Woolham gives it to Simpson. Simpson breaks the tackle, and the 2-point conversion is going to be no good. And a little option read there was played perfectly by Paris. So we're going to take a quick break. Be back right after this commercial.
You're looking for a place to live. What do you look for? Convenience, value, safe housing? Well, of course you do. The Housing Authority of Middlesboro. Affordable housing for you or your family. All the apartments have been modernized and they're energy efficient. Income-based rent, fair market rent, and flat rent. Whatever your situation is, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly in a neighborhood-type setting. Randy Earle invites everyone to look at the Housing Authority of Middlesboro. For more information, please call 606-248-6500. Safe and affordable housing that...
Here we go. We're back. Here's the rundown. We've got 43 seconds remaining. Mountain Lions have to have an onside kick here. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Paris knows it. I know it. You guys watching know it. So let's see if the Mountain Lions can execute. They recover this. We can see that they can put points on the board and very quickly. So ball has to go 10 yards. Paris has their hands team up. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. There it is. Doesn't go 10 yards. Ball took another funny bounce as Paris's kickoff did. Paris's kick did just a minute ago, as it didn't take a forward bounce, didn't get the high bounce like most coaches would prefer. So
Time at 41-yard line.
.43 seconds remaining. Paris has it. 1st and 10 from the Mountain Line 41. Greyhounds are going to be in a victory formation.
Timeout. Pineville is their final timeout.
Mountain Lions call timeout. Their final timeout. There's no need to hold on to them. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. 42 seconds remaining. Maggard under center. There's a little confusion here with the Mountain Lions didn't have any more timeouts. They called a timeout. Now they're putting 42 seconds back on the clock. They run off. Clock stopped at 36 seconds. They run 6 seconds off to make it 32 seconds. Now they've added back 12 seconds to make it 42. So it is now 3rd down. So Greyhound snap it. Little extracurricular contact going on, and these referees are just ready to. They want to get out of here. They 17, 16, 15. They don't actually have to run another play. That's going to be it. The Mountain Lions are going to fall short tonight, as that's the game. Paris wins 33-28. We'll be back right after this break with the Polancho's post-game show as well as, guess what it is? State Farm Player of the Game. Right after this.
To Mexico and enjoy the best Mexican food at Polancho's. You'll enjoy our colorful decor all in a relaxing atmosphere. With a full menu, Polancho's can serve any occasion, whether it be a party of 2 or a large group of 10. Our food is cooked to perfection. We offer daily specials including all-you-can-eat fajitas. On Wednesdays and Sundays, kids under 12 eat free. And you'll always be surrounded by friendly, courteous service. Enjoy a hot Mexican meal with us today. Polancho's, Highway 25E, Middlesboro.
State Representative Rick Nelson taught school for over 29 years, so he knows the value of a good education. He also knows how important modern-day technology is to our students in the classroom. That's why Representative Rick Nelson is proud to have brought the Data Scene program to our area schools. The Data program provides modern computers for the students to use. Thanks to Rick Nelson, our 3 area schools have qualified for almost 2,000 computers. State Representative Rick Nelson. He's full-time and all the time for us. Paid for by Rick Nelson. Why you can trust John's Tire Discount?
I always stop at John's Tire Discount for good prices, good, excellent service. Been coming here for 20 years.
I come here to John's Discount Tires because Larry Joe Jarvis is always taking good care of me. He does front end alignments, they do tires, whatever you need. We got really good prices, always are very quick to get things done, and you don't have to wait very long at all.
Come see us at John's Tire Discount. Customer service is number 1.
Welcome back to the Polancho's post-game show. Mountain Lions fall for the second game in a row as they fall tonight to the Paris Greyhounds, 33-28. We get to that score by this as first quarter Greyhounds score. They go in from 2 yards out behind the running of number 32 Cunningham. They try the PAT. That's no good. And with 26 seconds left, that was when that score took place. That made it 6-0 at the end of the first. Second quarter, the Mountain Lions come back. It's going to be Nike Mason. As you can see, here's the replay. It's going to be Woolham to Mason for a 50-yard pass. 2-point conversion was good, which makes it 8-6 with 6:25 remaining in the first half, second quarter. Just very quickly, a minute and 23 seconds after the Mountain Lions scored, Paris has a 29-yard run by Barber. 2-point conversion was no good. Score then is 12-8. And that's how it stands at the end of the first half. Mountain Lions go in the locker room trailing by 4. Played a little flat the first half, in my opinion. It just seemed like they just couldn't rebound after the big loss against Middlesboro as well as some would have hoped, but there's always a building block. So Paris gets the ball to start the third quarter with 9:42 remaining in the third. Pineville's number 16 Simpson gets a huge run, 65 yards, as he takes it to the end zone. You catch the end of the replay here as Simpson it was an excellent run. I mean, he just busted it wide open and good blocking all the way around. That run puts it to 12-14 at the 9:42 mark. Paris respawns with their own rushing touch. Well, actually, they got a passing touchdown then. 35-yard touchdown pass from Maggot to Johnson. 2-point conversion was no good. Scores 18-14. Then with 13 seconds remaining in the third, Maggard makes a 3-yard. Actually, that's a 3-yard run by number 5, Baker. I apologize. My notes are a little sloppy. 2-point conversion is good. So at the end of the third, scores 14. We start the fourth quarter out. Mountain Lions march it down the field. Woolham takes it in with 5:06 remaining in the fourth from 2 yards out. Gets the 2-point conversions good. That brings the score to 26-22. Mountain Lions had a little life. They were starting to build a little momentum and get a little intensity going. Then with 1:07 remaining in the game, Cunningham, the big back, the go-to back for the Greyhounds, takes it in from 7 yards out. PAT is good. Puts the Greyhounds up 33-22. So the Mountain Lions get the ball. Paris tries an onside kick. They don't get it. The ball stops at the 45. Mountain Lions get it with 1:07 remaining in the game. And with 43 seconds remaining in the game, Nike Mason catches a pass. Beautiful spiral from Woolham. And takes it in, puts 6 up on the board. 2-point conversion sadly was no good, but that didn't hurt them then. But that leaves the score to where your final is 33-28 at the end of the night. And Mountain Lions fall to Paris. I didn't show those replays there. We'll get these replays so these guys can see. This is the 2-yard TD run by Woolham, which takes the score to 22-26. You know, Woolham, Mountain Lions just marched the ball down the field right there, and Woolham took it in from 45 yards. They took it in. They had a little glimmer of hope right there, and they get the ball back, and then the unfortunately fall short tonight against the Paris Greyhounds, 33-28. The Justin Mays State Farm Player of the Game is going to be number 7, Nike Mason, for the Pineville Mountain Lions. We'd like to congratulate Mr. Mason on playing a excellent game. He was all over the field, scored a couple touchdowns for the Mountain Lions. And we'd just like to say congratulations to Nike Mason for being the Justin Mays State Farm Player of the Game. So, guys, this is I'm Brandon Howard, and this has been the Hometown TV Football Game of the Week. I'd like to thank all our sponsors, thank all of you that tuned in to watch tonight, all of you that are going to tune in tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, because not only can you watch this game tonight, you can watch it whenever you want on YouTube, anytime, 24/7, 3 o'clock in the morning. You want to watch it? Click it, turn it on, it's good to go. So, on behalf of Hometown TV, Clarence Cheery, myself, Brandon Howard, we thank everybody for tuning in. Have a great night. We'll see you next time.